Hey, everyone. It's your favorite political innovator, David Washington, and this is the David Washington Show. So, yeah, I'm a little bit sweaty, a little bit overdressed, as you can see, for the Florida heat, because I just got off the trail with my morning walk and had some thoughts that I just need to put out here. And, as I was walking, I was just thinking, I was reviewing the news earlier this morning, and I was just reading about some of my favorite places that I would go to eat, whether it's here, whether it's in the Carolinas, Georgia, Chicago, Michigan, whatever. And they're closing up for good. And I'm like, something just ain't right. And then as I'm taking my walk today, I see a young lady on the trail sitting in the bench, and she was clothed for the day, and she had her backpack, and it was pretty clear that yeah, she had nowhere else to go. And then there was another gentleman who was sleeping right there on the curb next to his Harley Davidson with his backpack, and he had nowhere else to go. And I'm walking some more, and then I'm walking past a lake that I usually walk past, and there's a woman with mental health issues who is getting up for the day, packing her belongings, and she's right there on the lake. And I was like, wow, she was hidden by some trees and everything. And that's really risky because I always tell everyone, when you come to Florida, expect to see gators everywhere. I don't care if it's a puddle of water, but to expect to see gators everywhere. And so I started thinking, like, wow, this economy is not as fruitful or as exceptional as many would have us believe. And, there are folks who are excelling. However, I am seeing more and reading more and hearing more of the difficulties of living in today's economy. And to take it a little bit further, um, specifically when it comes to campaigns, I'm just not seeing the investments in the right places, but more on a local level, the investments in our campaigns. And if candidates are not putting in the work to invest in their campaigns, here at JW, we treat campaigns as startup businesses. So we have that business mentality of approaching political campaigns. So if candidates are not putting in the work, that's taking for granted their constituents' vote. And I have to, put a little bit of the responsibility. I have to put a lot of the responsibility. Let's just call it for what it is. I have to put a lot of the responsibility on us, the voters, because we don't hold not just our electeds, but our candidates who are trying to earn our vote. That's what they're trying to do, earn it. And just because you have a D or R behind your name, or you're nonpartisan or independent or libertarian or constitutional, that doesn't necessarily mean that a voter, a constituent, should just vote because of the political affiliation. And again, I put the vast majority of the responsibility on us, the voters, the constituents, because we don't hold our electeds and candidates accountable. We'll go into the voting booth and we'll just vote, straight ticket. Oh, that person is a Democrat. I'm going to vote for them just because they're a Democrat or because they check off certain boxes. And that's the that, and then we complain later, and we complain about the other party, and we complain about the country going in a direction that we did not want it to go into. Then we talk about the homeless situation. We talk about our environment falling apart, our infrastructure falling apart. We don't know our neighbors. We can't get to work. because of all the traffic and public transportation and shit. So, I'm thinking being the political innovator, and I live this stuff. I eat this stuff. I poop this stuff. And, it's just very disappointing to see on both sides of the political fence. There are some campaigns, and the majority of them that I am witnessing, who are just not putting in the work to earn our votes in November. And that is the true atrocity to the failure of our democracy. We're just getting lazy. And why? Maybe because there's no teaching of civics in school anymore. I know Governor DeSantis has changed that here in Florida, but we're just not engaged. We're civically not engaged anymore. And we're just so busy trying to live our lives. Do we really have the time to? So, I just wanted to put that out. Again, thank you for, being a part of our community, Ubuntu. I really, really appreciate you being here with us and enjoying our content across all of our properties. We've got Hurricane Helene on its way, so I'm going to get cleaned up, get ready for the day. There's a lot of content that we need to put out. So if you're in Florida and if you're buckled down and need something to watch, some really good content, check us out while everything is closed. And if you get internet access, check out our content or download it, beforehand. And, let us know what you think, please. We love to hear from you. And we love to hear about your thoughts on what's going on in our community. And please, again, comment. I'd love to comment on your comments, and let's be respectful. Stop flirting with Cedra, you guys. But again, however, we really enjoy your comments, and I love talking with our community. So we'll see you the next time. I'm gonna get washed up, get out of these clothes, and get ready for my long day. We'll see you the next time. We're out of here.